Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. Today was an exciting day. We were back in the community orchard and we were applying our dormant oil on the trees. It was a beautiful sunny day today and all my trees in the plant room here are just growing like crazy. But I spent the day out in the orchard, so the trees will have to wait for another day. Let's head out to the community orchard now and see what's going on. We're out here in the orchard today on a nice, beautiful, sunny day, and we're painting the dormant oil on the fruit trees. There's about 5 of us out here, and we're working away.
Okay.
Buds are swelling on that.
Yeah.
What kind is that? High bush cranberry.
It's cranberry, is it?
The dormant oil mixture I mixed up was 1 gallon of water, 2 tablespoons of liquid dish soap, and 1 cup of vegetable oil. So that's our dormant oil spray or oil paint today. The reason we're painting the dormant oil on the trees today is that the trees aren't very big. We can reach all the branches by hand. There's not all that many branches yet. So as the trees get more developed, we'll have to switch to a backpack sprayer and just kind of spray the trees instead of hand painting them. Hand painting also conserves the oil a lot more, so you don't waste it spraying it into the air. I'll demonstrate the procedure on this apple tree here. So the first job is to unwrap the spiral wrap around the trunk. So I'll just carefully unwrap the spiral plastic. You want to paint the whole tree right from top to bottom, buds included. And this dormant oil should go on late winter, early spring, before the buds start, before they come out. So it's okay if there's swelling, but you don't want any of the green leaves showing. Next, I'll start at the top of the tree and I'll work my way down, painting all the branches with the dormant oil solution. The trees need to be dry to do this, so you don't want to do it after a rain. And you should have a few days after of dry weather so the dormant oil can do its thing, suffocating any insects or eggs on the trees before the rain washes it all away. If you are spraying it, you should wear a respirator. You don't want to breathe this solution in, and you should do it on a day that's not windy. Today would be the perfect day for spraying. And this solution is considered organic. It's I wouldn't want to drink it, that's for sure. It would probably kill you, but it's pretty safe for the trees and the environment. So you can tell where you've painted it. The branches turn a darker color and they get kind of glossy. I'll show you that. So here's a look at the areas that don't have the dormant oil on them. You can see the dry spot there. So it's quite easy to tell what areas you've painted. So I'm just working my way down the tree, making sure I get every branch covered. Enjoying this beautiful day outside. You want to get in all these areas, so where the tags are, move them out of the way and paint around there. This suffocates any insect eggs that are, if they've been overwintering in the bark. Some of these, little rough corners of the bark here, it'll suffocate them. So you want to get in all these little crevices, give it a good thorough soaking with the dormant oil. We painted the trunks of these trees in the summer with the white latex, and that helps insects too. It kind of seals the bark so there's not as many crevices, and it also dissipates the heat, so the sun, when it shines on the trunk, it doesn't heat up one side of the trunk and causes trunk splitting. So the white paint has a double effect. So I've just got 2 of these smaller branches to go now, and I'll be done my tree. And I think I have this tree done. I do. It is protected for this year. So this tree's all done. You can see the dormant oil is starting to dry now, but it leaves that oil and that soap on the trunk. That really deters infection, bacterial infections, fungal infections, and insects. So it'll do its job. My last operation is to put the spiral wrap back on the trunk of the tree to protect it from rabbits. So here I go. I just gotta feed it around like that. Just like that.
It might be pretty tall.
Yeah, there are a lot more branches. I hope we can reach the top of them. Neil's just working on straightening up the trees in the First Nations garden. All the cedars we planted last year. We had a big windstorm come in and a lot of them kind of tilted over a bit. Let's just straighten them up. We're finished all the work in the orchard for today. All the trees are protected with the dormant oil. That same dormant oil can be used on your bonsai trees also. If you apply it early spring before the leaves come out, it'll help prevent insect problems and maybe some fungal diseases. I didn't get to work on any bonsai trees today, but I'll be back at it tomorrow. So that's all. I'm Nigel Saunders. Thanks for joining me in the Bonsai Zone.